All right, look, I don't know if anybody's gonna come out here, but this is technically still day 100 because I just realized I don't think I made day 65. I don't really know what day it is, but on my day counter it says it's like 97 videos or 98 videos, but I have 100 days posted, so I'm missing 2 videos, but I deleted the first video on purpose, so I'm really missing 1 video. So this is the video I'm missing. I'm just gonna remake it as day 100 twice because, like, why not do it on day 100? But I'm out here in the gym and I have not worked out in a while. And I mean, I look pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie, for not having worked out in a while. I have noticed that I put on a little bit of some fat, just a little bit. Like, I'm not like fat by any means, but just like I got a little bit of more body fat than I had when I was, working out. But as far as like muscle mass and like size, I don't think I've really lost anything. So that's good. But today we had work again, and man, I don't know what to think right now. Like, I'm having a whole bunch of other situations happen, and work mentally takes things so bad for me. I've realized, like, I kind of always knew. And when I've started going to work like every single day because my dad, fired that one girl, and now me and my brother are working basically full time. We didn't even want that. And so now I got to do this. And I was like, okay, well, screw it. I'm just going to make the money and I'll have more opportunity to hire more creators, and I'll pay those creators more money because I'm making more money. And then I'll have, instead of, just 4 creators, I can have 6 or 8 creators that I'm paying $200 a month, and they can promote the app for me. And then I can have not 40 users a week, but 80 users a week, but 100 users a week, but whatever, 200 users a week come in. And then it'll be great. And then when I have all those users, and I have all that opportunity at the peak of what's going on with my job, I can just quit the job. I'll have 8 users or 8 to 10 creators under my belt that are quality, and I'll hopefully be profitable, or be like my results will go up from here to here, and everything else. But what I realized was, dude, the longer I'm there, the less I want to go look at the creator dashboard, the less I want to like DM different people, the less I want to do any of that. But when I'm here at my house and I wake up in my house and the first hours of my morning are here that I experience by myself, I want to do that stuff. I find it is just like, this is a natural thing to do. And I don't look at it as like, this is something I don't want to do. And I also have time to manifest and to rewire my mental so that I do want to do those things. I don't have time to do that when I'm at work. Like, there's people asking you to do things, asking you questions. You have to be on your toes. And it's just not a place where you can just sit down for more than like 45 seconds on a notepad and manifest or think deeply. There's people coming in, checking on you, giving you more things to do all the time. And so it's just not a state to be in. And so tomorrow, technically, I would have work as well. We'll see how tomorrow ends up going because it is the last day of the week. But I'm really going to try to put my foot down today, and I'm going to try to get to the bottom of this because I don't want to be working as much as I did next week, or as much as I did this week as I will next week. It's Masters weekend, and I have prom on Saturday as well, so I guess we'll see how everything goes. I took my college quiz that I have every Sunday yesterday, and so I'm pretty much good for the rest of the week on that. And I just got Chipotle here. I was thinking about working out today, but I realized, like, dude, I've already gone to work. I don't know if I have work tomorrow. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 4 o'clock, and I need to work on my work before I do any gym stuff. And if I do gym stuff, I'm going to be tired, bro. I'm going to be gassed because right now my metabolism is just very slow. I'm not using any energy. And on top of that, I haven't worked out in a while, so my muscle fibers are going to get very sore after the workout. But we'll see. If I really need to take my mind off things, that's the perfect way to do it. And I haven't had a good workout in like a couple months probably. So we will see. But as far as today goes, I want to reach out to a few more creators, give them the opportunity, follow up with the people that I DM'd yesterday, and see if any of them will convert over. Literally, I woke up this morning, or I guess last night technically, to like 4 or 5 different responses from people that I had DM'd the day prior. And I sent like $400 a month offers, $300 a month offers, $200 a month offers to these people. And only the ones that had $100 offered were the ones that hit. Only the people that offered $100 a month were the ones who were like, yeah, I'm so down, let's do it. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. And all the time, every single time, the ones that, you know, that I offered the $100 to and then end up hitting, those are the ones that always want to, level up the 150 to 200 as fast as they possibly can when they get in the program. And they're averaging 500 views a video, And like, you kind of have to look at the track record before you like really sign these guys. Like, honestly, I might as well go through, send the users to my main account, send the DMs to all the users, and then when they respond, I can check if they're valid or not. Like, I can check, okay, so this guy said he's down. Let's go look at his account. Okay, he hasn't had a viral video like ever, and he's averaging 500 views a video. Maybe let's not do this, Or this guy's averaging 2,000 views a video, but he's getting 0 comments, and he only posts 5 times a month. Maybe not, So this is kind of stuff that I'm working through and I'm going through. And right now, I still only have 2 creators that I've signed. And so I need to find more of them. And to do that, obviously, I need to sit down and I need to be in a dopamine state. I need to be comfortable. I need to have hours without interruption. And I just need to find the people that I know will respond, send a DM that I know they will respond to, manifest that they will respond, and that I will sign them and that they will become a creator that will bring very good results to me and my app. And then boom, the process will go along. Everything will go good. They'll get signed. I'll have, 8 creators soon enough that I'm paying $200 a month at least each, or at least on average. And then they'll be bringing in results to me all month, every single week. And I'll have new users, new downloads, everybody going to the app every single day. And more conversions will happen. Yesterday I got a trial start that ended up a cancellation, but still trial start. And then I had a monthly purchase, immediately a monthly purchase. So they paid me $10 yesterday. So far I don't have anything today, but I'm also still working on the app today. I know I said I was supposed to be done with it literally a week ago, but there's just still little things inside of the app that I'm kind of concerned about, like the little AI coach logging method feature. Complete rebuild in the app store is needed to configure that properly. So that kind of sucks, but we're going to have to go through with it. So that'll probably be something that I might do over this weekend, if not over next week. I need to do it sooner than later, though, if I'm going to do it this weekend, because I want to get it actually reviewed before Sunday. But yeah, I got my Chipotle, I got my laptop, I got my prop phone, my burner phone, whatever you want to call it, my notebook, my Whoop, my phone, my AirPods, everything. And I think I'm going to take it upstairs. And I'm not going to go sit in my bed and just be lazy and go to sleep after work. I think I'm going to take a shower, mentally reset, and then I'm going to get in a comfortable state and position with my food. I'm going to eat it, I'm going to relax, and then I'm going to get into the state where it's work all day. And I'm not going to lie, bro, I don't know, you guys, if you've been watching this, have seen a little bit of, into my relationship with my girlfriend. And everything's super good. Bro, we are a very, very mature couple for being 17. Obviously, we've dated for 2 years. But sometimes, bro, when I'm technically online schooled and I'm taking college classes online, I'm taking high school classes online, and I'm averaging all A's and everything's great, and I'm doing a business on the side and I'm still jacked and whatever else. It's amazing for me. But at the same time, bro, she's a 17-year-old girl, a junior that's going to high school, and she's going to have those instances with people that I'm not going to have with any other people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about cheating, anything like that, nothing like that, but just annoying little stuff oh, this guy was low-key flirting with you because you go to high school and I don't, so I can't go to your high school and just do something about it. I'm just on the sidelines asking you to help me here and do something about it yourself. And it's hard for her because she's so polite and so nice, and it's just frustrating to me. And that's that. And then on my side, she's not getting any of what I'm feeling because I'm online. Dog, the freshman year that I was going to high school, mind you, before freshman year, I've been to school every single year. But I'm just saying, when I moved schools freshman year to go to high school to play baseball, bro, every girl in the school, from seniors to juniors to sophomores to freshmen, all over me. So I'm not trying to brag or be cocky, but it's just kind of funny because this is happening to her and it's annoying on my part and I can't really do much about it. And she doesn't feel the pain that I felt or that I currently feel because I'm not in high school. But I wouldn't have it any other way, but it's still annoying. So I've been kind of like pushing her off kind of recently. Also, prom is on Saturday, so we'll see how that ends up going down. It's 4:13 right now. And I guarantee she's gonna want to hang out today, depending on what she's got going on. So I'm gonna try to push that off. If I do hang out with her, it'll probably only be like an hour just to like get what I need to get in and dip. But yeah, bro, today I want to try to post some videos. The thing is, what I've noticed is as far as posting organic content, and that's kind of what I know I need to do, is I have 2 fake slideshow accounts and I have 2 other accounts, the brand account, the app account, Calorie Simple, and then I have my own personal brand account that I've talked to you guys about before that I have 100 followers on. It's a completely separate business model that I started at the beginning of this journey. And I have those 4 accounts, and those are the 4 accounts that I'm willing to make app posts on. Now, TikTok rewards people that aren't branded, people that aren't scripted. Like TikTok rewards organic, genuine, authentic content, like just made on the spot, like randomness. That's the type of content you see on TikTok. So that's the type of content I want to go for. And I have a whole brand account. That's terrible. That account's never going to get any views because when a viewer watches it and they see that it says Calorie Simple and the app logo in the profile picture, bro, it looks so branded. It doesn't look natural. It doesn't look authentic. It looks scripted. It doesn't look good. But then when I post a video on an organic account that has scrolled hundreds of times and has liked and has looked like a real user and has a profile picture that looks like a real user and a name that looks like a real user, they're going to have more opportunity in general. And so that's what I'm trying to do, right? What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to basically take viral concepts and viral videos of just apps that have gone viral in the past like 6 months. And I'm trying to take that video, take it, download it on Snaptic so I can get the TikTok without the watermark, take that video, put it into Kling 3.0, motion control, and then switch the character. So that it's like this one character in this perfect video that's gone viral, and then I make this character, a new character, do the exact same thing, but it's like in a different setting and it's a different person, but they're doing the same exact motions. And then that account is this character, and this character is doing exactly what this character is doing, and it's all AI generated. And the character's not talking, so it's only music and audio, which makes it look even more real. And that's kind of my strategy. I'm going to take one of the slideshow accounts that's not necessarily working really well right now. I'm going to make it a male account that I'm going to use Higgsfield motion control with. And then I think I'm going to make a second account that's a woman account character. And then I'm going to do the same thing, replicating women content that's gone viral. And then I have my own personal brand account that I'll just use my face on and I'll post pretty consistently on, trying to promote the app with. And I think that'll do really well. And then I have the slideshow account that I'm going to keep because the last video I posted got like 4,000 views and like 2 people in the comments had to like literally were commenting, what's that app called? So I think that if I do that, that's amazing. But what I just realized today that I've never realized before is I think that when these like people are talking about, oh, I hit a viral video, you just need to find viral concepts that have gone viral recently. I thought, okay, let me look up gym app or fitness app on the search bar and then research 6 months top liked. But bro, I think that when they say that, they mean just like trends in general, not even like with an app. They just mean like if there's a trend that's going around about like putting a broom in between a hoodie and like tickling the person, like try to replicate that, but somehow include your app into it. Because if that goes viral, then you have publicity to the app. Like that's all that matters. And what I was thinking was, okay, let me find videos about apps that have gone viral. When in reality, like the way to go viral and to like get views and eyes towards your app is to just do viral concepts that are integrated with your app. So I think that's what I need to do. And that's going to make it a lot easier because there are so many viral trends going on right now. And that makes it a lot easier to pick and choose from ones that I can actually recreate, because half the videos about like viral fitness apps are videos of like transformations of like a person that was like 300 pounds to a person that's 170. And I was never 300 pounds. And it's hard to make an AI character look like that, like super real in that video either. So those are just things I can't replicate. Also, a woman, I'm not a woman. I can't replicate that stuff. So I can only follow trends that integrate with my app or make AI content. So that's kind of the idea that I'm following. But I've already seen some success with the slideshow account, getting 4,000 views on a completely organic video, getting comments asking what type of app this was. And dude, even when I was posting content on my main account, my Port 67 account that I have 100 followers on, I was getting like anywhere from 5 to 10 downloads from that because of how personal the relationship was. And I was only getting like 500 views a video, 1,000 views a video. And so imagine if I posted 5 of those a day, 5 downloads a video, that's 25 downloads a day just from that account. Boom, I post 5 to 10 videos on the slideshow account a day. That's probably, I don't even know how much. And then I have multiple other accounts that I'm trying to post on every day. And then on top of that, I got multiple creators that already have thousands of followers and get thousands of views a video that are already in the fitness niche and organic and authentic that are posting videos. Bro, that's what I need to do. And what I haven't really realized yet, because I've been at work, like prioritizing like my mind in a different way, is that literally just me putting content out there, trying to promote the app is guaranteed money at this point. Like literally I can just say, hey, go download the app to TikTok, and I just post a video about it, and I will get downloads. Like it's just a result. And that's the system that I have set up right now. But for whatever reason, I'm not posting content. I just built a system that I can give an input and get a big output, and I'm not using it. And I think that's obviously because of how much work I've been putting in at my dad's office instead of staying home and working on what I know I need to work on. I manifested this, and I asked myself, what would the version of myself be doing if he was making that money every month? If he was doing this and doing that every month? And I realized, okay, well, he probably wouldn't be wasting his time making $12 an hour at a job that he's working from 6 to 4, working 8-9 hours a day, like wasting his mental and his mind and putting himself in a bad mental state all day and then getting home and being so tired that he goes to sleep and can't work. So that's what he'd be doing, and that's what I'm going to try to get to. Sorry for ranting. I'll pick up in the next clip, or I'll just post this video. But back to day 100. Peace out.
Part 2 of, I guess, day 100 again. So I guess it's technically like part 4. I don't know how to explain it, but this is the second clip on it. Technically, if I were to be doing this like right, it would be day 101 today, but it's really day 100 today, because on like day 65 or something I didn't count the video correctly. But it's officially midnight. I don't know if it's midnight yet. There's really like 1 minute until midnight. But I came home. I did not fall asleep, and then I went downstairs and I sat myself down on the little thing, the table, and I was manifesting. I kind of visualized what I wanted. I wrote down little visualization cues in my shower. And then, like I said, I went downstairs and I pretty much just looked up different TikTok trends to try to recreate with AI and whatever else. And so, yeah, with AI, like, it didn't end up really working out, and it has the potential to work out, but I don't know if that's the way I want to do things or the route that I want to take things in. Just because, like, maybe it's the account that I'm posting on and it's just like such a bad account, but like at the same time, like the videos that I'm posting, like they're realistic looking, but there's like some like something that gives the tell that it's like an AI clip, and like TikTok is just so smart at sensing that, the quality of it and everything, and just will shut that right down. So I don't think the AI is at that point yet, and I don't know if it'll really ever be. It's obviously getting to the point where it can be convincing, but like the quality of it all and like the realness that people do, it's just so hard to really connect with things like purely like that. So I don't know, I don't think that'll work, but regardless, I switched my Calorie Simple account to kind of like a personal brand account, like a user UGC account, instead, so it feels less branded and like people can connect with it more. Also, after I posted that first video, my family wanted to go to my girlfriend's soccer game. And obviously, if my family's going, I gotta go to my girlfriend's soccer game. Are you serious? So I went for the last like 30, 45 minutes, and obviously she wanted to see me after. So she caught up to me there. And because she caught up to my whole family, as we were walking off, they decided to go to dinner, and I had to go to dinner then. And so that turned into like another hour and 15-minute deal. In total, probably like an hour and 30. And then I came home. It's midnight. I decided I'm not going to work tomorrow, and I didn't know that I had that much of an option. Apparently, I do. Tomorrow's supposed to be a busy day for them tomorrow, so maybe I might have to come into work. But I asked if I could take work off tomorrow, and sounds like I will be able to. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to wake up somewhat early tomorrow. I'm gonna get the sleep in that I need tonight. And hopefully tomorrow, while I'm in my thoughts, while I'm by myself, I can take advantage of that, and I can manifest the way I want to and the way I need to, and start posting videos and get in the loop of things, you know? So I was kind of frustrated today because like I was trying to figure out exactly how I should post and like what formats I should do this in. And what I really came down to is like, dude, if it wasn't for manifestation, if I didn't know what manifestation was, I promise you, this whole organic marketing, like me trying to make videos on multiple different accounts, would never, ever work. I swear. And not in terms of like if I put in the effort, it wouldn't pay off, but like in terms of like I would put in so much effort and see so little results that I would just like 9 out of 10 times I would quit. And with manifestation, bro, 1 out of 10 times I'm quitting. So it's like a complete flip. And so that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm literally just gonna get in the routine of things. I'm gonna go find videos, which I found a few already, and I'm gonna try to recreate them, recreate the hooks, post the hooks, scrape the videos, repost the videos a couple times throughout the day, and make everything work and fit in properly. Get the views, get the accounts running, get them not shadow banned, post different content in between every time, and stay active on the account, comment, go into the comments, watch the video once or twice, like it, act like a real user, do little searches, stuff like that, maybe follow a random person or something. And I'm just going to keep doing that, find that routine, remake those videos tomorrow, and that's what we're going to be doing. And what I realized was I'm currently paying about $500 in creators right now, and I've only ever made in the last 30 days like $300, and that's in revenue. So it's like 220 would be in profit, and I haven't made that much, and so I'm unprofitable creator wise. And so is it an amazing idea to hire on more creators? I don't know, probably not. Also, I talked to ChatGPT, I had a little talk with it, and it was like, well, you're spending $500 a month and you're unprofitable, so that's probably not the best method. And I was like, okay, well, what if I just hired on the right creators? Then I could be profitable. And then I was like, well, even then, like, I wouldn't be that profitable. And then ChatGPT was like, well, why don't you just like test the formats yourself and try to make viral videos? And once you figure out what's working, you can hire on creators for cheap that aren't very, that don't have to have a whole bunch of followers or get a whole bunch of views per video. And you can tell them to recreate the video you just created, and they can do that 20 times every month for $100 a month. And now what? You have 10 creators, you're paying $1,000 a month. They're making you 200 videos a month, and what? I think that math is right. They're making 200 videos a month, and like half of them are going viral, or like a third of them are going viral. I think that brings in over $1,000, especially if you just do it in the right way organically and you give them the right pieces of content. That's what a lot of apps do as far as creators go. Like Cal AI, dude, I think that was different because there was nothing like Cal AI ever in the market. And so when like photo calorie tracking hit the market, like everybody was just on it. They didn't need to tell, influencers to like post this type of content in this way. They just did it. And it worked so well, obviously. So I didn't need to tell people what to do. But now, that ship has kind of sailed, and there's been apps like social apps, different apps, and they're starting to tell people kind of more what to do. And they're not even hiring on like specific niche creators. They're just hiring on anybody who can make content and paying them a low price for a monthly budget or a monthly deal. And those people are making like 15 posts a week or something crazy. And it's like $10 to $15 per video. So I think their budget is like $80,000 a month on creators. But bro, yeah. And then you have a couple viral videos every week and they're just making it work. And they're just instantly profitable. So, I mean, it would make sense, right? If I made a viral video and I got a concept correct and I kept making videos and manifesting that every video that I had previously posted was doing amazing, then I'll be able to do it consistently enough and long enough with, the passion that's needed in order to see results. And when I see that first result, when I see that first video, best believe I will be milking the heck out of it. I will be running it on TikTok ads, might try to run it on Facebook ads. I'm going to hire on multiple different creators like all at once, and I'm going to go tell them to post this video this exact way in this exact format, and I'm going to make multiple more accounts, and I'm going to post that type of content all over. And best believe I'm going to get a lot of conversions, a lot of downloads. And right now I'm still struggling with like what funnel is the best. Currently we have an A/B test funnel running where it's questionnaire always for both funnels, and then they hit either a sign up page or a hard paywall. And the sign up page takes them into a free account and it just does nothing. It just like literally sign up, boom, free account. No tutorial, no paywall pop-ups, nothing. Just boom, you're in the account. And then when they try to press the plus button to try to use a feature, boom, they hit with the paywall. And so there's only been probably 15, 20 people that have gone through it. And all 5 of them, at least since I reset it, all 5 of them have gone to one funnel, and that's been the free funnel. So just imagine if that got hit after the questionnaire, after they see the results with a hard paywall. I guarantee they'd want to try it, right? And I guarantee the conversion rate would go up too. And just people haven't been seeing that funnel today for whatever reason. So I finally have it fixed and republished. At least I hope so. And so, yeah, we should be seeing some new things here soon. But like I said, tomorrow I don't have work, so I'm gonna try to make some viral videos, try to manifest really heavily, and just try to make videos in general. I think in the meantime, not like my main priority, but it is for sure a pretty decent focus to use the money that I've been making, a lot of money that I have now, to spend on more creators every month, because I only have 2 creators right now. And yes, they are unprofitable, but I believe that if I get creators, more creators, and I tell them more so what to post, that they are going to be more profitable in the end. So, yeah, but we'll see how it all goes down. I think I'm not super interested in creators right now, but that's because that's not my only option, and they're unprofitable for me right now, technically. They're very attractive because it's like passive income. You just have to pay them every week, and then they just give the input that gives you the natural output. Like I can literally just not do anything for a week straight, and I could come back and I can see multiple subscriptions come through just because of the creators promoting throughout the week. So I think that's kind of cool. But like I said, yeah, dude, tomorrow, day 101, day, I think it's the 9th of April, my brother's birthday. Dude, we're having birthdays every single day now, bro. First it was this person's birthday, then it was that person's birthday, now it's everybody's birthday. Dang. February, whatever. February, April, March, February, March, April. I don't know. But yeah, bro, as far as tonight goes, I think we're gonna try to shut it down, go to bed a little bit earlier than later. I could try to scrape videos for the slideshow accounts and post those, or at least get them ready to post tonight if I wanted to do that. I already have a few viral concepts that I want to try to recreate in the bank. I could try to recreate them with AI, but I just think that they're probably all gonna flop. Um, unless I have like a proven method in front of me that's like shown me that AI can work. Um, and then what else could I do? Maybe there's some videos that I can recreate without needing to like have a second phone right now or like do anything crazy. And I feel like honestly a lot of them I probably could just create on the spot in my bed, but I don't want to be too sure about that. So yeah, we're gonna try to test it all out tomorrow, see where that ends up going. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, so gosh dang, dude. It's like we hit all last weekend, and then she's got a birthday on the 23rd of February. I got a birthday on the 19th of February. Then we got like Easter, and I got work Monday through Thursday. And then on the Thursday that I'm not working, it's my brother's birthday. And then on a Friday, I'm supposed to be going to get a suit for prom that's on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I don't even know what we're doing, probably church. And then Monday rolls again. Like, dude, I got no time to do dang near anything. I just want to like be at peace in a room for like a week and not have anybody asking me to do anything, any expectations of me or anything like that. So I don't know, but I'll talk to y'all guys later. Peace out.